Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bad Celebrity Poetry / Lyrics, or as I like to call it, BCL. I don't know if you can tell from the background music, but today my focus is the supergroup Led Zeppelin. Now, to many, Led Zeppelin is irreproachable. Every time someone says Led Zeppelin, you have to agree that they're the greatest band ever. But I'm here to say that maybe not. But if you look deeply into their lyrics, as I'm about to do, you'll realize that they were kind of idiotic and pretentious. So let's start reading the lyrics and see if you agree. I'm sure you will. Here we go. The first song I'd like to read is called 10 Years Gone. All right? Okay, let's get into it. Then as it was, then again it will be. Blind stars of fortune, each have several rays. On the wings of maybe. The wings of maybe. Who the frig came up with that phrase? How about the talons of certainty? Far better phrase. Use it, Led Zepp. Use it. All right. Through the eyes and I sparkle. Senses growing keen. Taste your love along the way. See your feathers preen. Ooh, bird imagery. Kind of makes me feel sometimes. Didn't have to grow. We are eagles of one nest. The nest is in our soul. Ooh, that's profound. That's deep. Deep as a deep dish pizza. Fellas, you outdid yourself with that lyric there. We're all eagles of one nest. All right? Vixen in my dreams. Why is he introducing a vixen? Vixen in my dreams, with great surprise to me. Never thought I'd see your face the way it used to be. Well, obviously she's aged. Didn't age well. Neither did this song. Okay, let's go on to another song because I don't know. It seems like I'm just reading garbled gibberish. All right. Now is the song Stairway to Heaven, a classic. No one can say a bad word against the song. It inevitably reaches #1 every time they do one of these freaking polls where they poll everybody and their cousin, and they pick this out year after goddamn year as being the best song ever. But let's get into it. I'm here to say that maybe this song is not all it's cracked up to be. And maybe the fault lies with the putrid, pretentious lyrics. Okay? All right, let's start reading. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Now, if it's heaven, why do you have to take a stairway there? Wouldn't you just float upward? I don't get it. And this lady wants to buy herself into heaven, right? But isn't that against the precepts of most religions? You know, the fact that money is exchanging hands. Wouldn't they take a dim view of that? You would think. Let's go on. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west. Oh yeah, when I'm looking to the west, I get that feeling. That westerly feeling. And my spirit is crying for leaving. Well, whose spirit doesn't cry for leaving? I mean, mine does. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. So let me get this straight. There's some kind of like a cataclysmic brush fire, and these people are looking on, and they're seeing rings of smoke through the trees. They're not doing a goddamn thing about it. They're just passerbys to this forestial, is that a word? Forestial Armageddon. They're doing nothing about it. Okay, let's go on to the next stanza. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow. Yeah, that's a common complaint. I mean, I don't know how long I've seen, I've always seen my bustling hedgerow. I mean, what the hell is a bustle in a hedgerow? You know, like that's some kind of a common complaint. Can anyone tell me what the hell a bustle in a hedgerow actually means? Send your comments to Mark at whatthefuckishetalkingabout.com. And then he says in the next line, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. Step away from the bustling hedgerow. There's nothing to see there. Step away from the bustling hedgerow. Everything's fine. Everything is good. If you got 'em, smoke 'em. Madam, step away. No, sir, step away from the bustling hedgerow. And as we wind on down the road, our shadow's taller than our soul. That's just a bad image. How the hell do we know how tall our soul is? There walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show. Yeah, these lyrics are really horrendous. And I'm sorry, but, the next time you just hear somebody that says, oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, love Led Zeppelin. Greatest band ever. Can't get enough of them. Just, nod your head like you're supposed to, agree. But think in your mind, these people wrote some of the most idiotic lyrics in the freaking known world. Take that in. I've been Mark Levitt, and thanks for listening to another insipid edition of BCL, Bad Celebrity Lyrics. See you next time.